What's up, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more Yazoo, and we continue our journey through their second and final album, getting closer to the end now. We're on the 8th tune, which is called Unmarked. I was thinking about the title as I just got ready to shoot the video, and obviously one way you could take that is an unmarked grave, a sort of an insufficient testament to someone's existence, to the fact that they lived at all. And it's sort of a nondescript end for a species which, in some ways prides itself on its individuality and its respect for commemorating the dead. But it could also be taken another way. It could just be an unmarked location, whether that's a geographical location or whether it is geographically independent of other places, or whether it is specifically in relation, like relative to another person or another location. Or it could be an emotional location or an emotional place that remains unmarked because, perhaps you don't want to look too close and define it, because once you do that, you have to come to terms with that feeling. Whereas if you leave it as sort of this nebulous feeling, you can perhaps avoid, dealing with the consequences of why you're feeling the way you do. So there's a number of ways you could take it. Obviously that could have nothing whatsoever to do with the song, and probably won't, but I am very curious. I really enjoyed Ode to Boy. I did want to mention, I was thinking about the lyrical possibilities for that one, and it didn't occur to me that it could be in some ways a play on words for Ode to Joy, though I am now really interested in that song, not only because I loved it, but because a couple people have commented that it actually was written by Alison Moyer. I do apologize, but yeah, that she wrote it about Vince, and years later sort of revealed this, and I guess articulated it in one of her solo albums in the way that it was sort of intended, and her original conception of the song. So yeah, I am curious about that one in particular. But yeah, let's get to it. This is Unmarked, the 8th tune from the 1983 album by Yazoo, You and Me Both. Has a sort of a bit of mystery, a bit of intrigue to it. And I love the sort of syncopated, complex percussion. Enforcing conformity, rounding off the jagged edges. Almost cinematic, I feel the weight of this. Read the morning paper, there's a picture of a cross. Han Solo's right, there's nothing like this group. Trust me when I tell you, boy, that God is on our side. Even Jesus cheers us on against the outside. Oh my God. It's against the outside. Geopolitical and a statement about humanity, our territoriality, our tribalism, our penchant for violence, our use of ideological justifications for some of the worst things we do. The weight of the song. Oh my God. Yeah, again, I've heard some of Vince Clarke's tunes referred to as bubblegum pop. This ain't that. Oh, the snare. Rolling. And I'm their lyrical content just I did not realize they wrote songs like this. Again, because the people calling the shots, they're not really the ones facing the worst consequences. I'm not sure I can do any reaction videos after this tonight. bittersweet, it's touching, but it's sad. And that drumming is like almost like a funeral march, or even people being, marched to slaughter. Oh my God! Like, I've said this now for like 3 or 4 Yazoo tunes as I've gone through the 2 albums, but that might be the most significant in terms of the way it's hit me, sonically and lyrically. And again, I think the sonics were a very interesting articulation of what I came to sort of see as the ideas at play there. Let me know if I'm sort of taking that in some directions that it doesn't articulate specifically, but from what I heard, I feel like, that is a very deep song, and although songs about, interpersonal psychology can be very deep and moving, that really hit me on another level. I need to listen to this again and just appreciate the quality, the all too short live quality of Yazoo. That was a big one. Let me know what you think. I gotta go let this stew in my brain. I'll see you next time. Peace.